Oh, yes, man.
Give it up for Jalen Figueroa! Hell yeah, I'm trying to steal your material out here. With it. That was wild. He showed every guy here his fuck face. Like,
I can show you where it's at.
That's not a vibe, brother. I don't think you should be doing that. You know, like, it was weird.
I was like,
So it looked like it had poop more than anything else. You know? I'm sorry, did that make you feel uncomfortable? She's like, what? I'm with my familia. They say way worse shit. It's fine. But we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it going. Up on deck is drumroll, please. Hopefully, if they come back, I don't know. Sharice and Tati, but come to the stage right now, Lorenzo Luis!
Wait, was I supposed to follow him when he walked out?
no. Make sure he's recording.
So I was born and raised in the Hispanic Wakanda. You all heard of it? It's called Redding.
Fire.
Like, I recently started comedy, and I got to travel out of the area a lot. Like, a lot of people, they don't really know what it's like, so they always come up and ask me. And I got to tell them, like, we got row homes everywhere. We got stores on every corner. We call bodegas. It's like all Walmart, except they don't lock up the deodorants. We don't steal from mom and pop. We go suburbs for that. But yeah, and like I remember in 2011, I was sitting in homeroom, and we went to Reading High, and they had one of those old TVs mounted, like it was so heavy, like only a crackhead could lift, and they would usually play school news, but this day they played the real news, and I remember the guy comes up, he's coming up, according to the Census Bureau, Reading, PA is the poorest city in the United States. I remember that moment because it was like time to stop. Oh shit. We're number one!
Hell yeah!
We're over here calling each other and shit. We're like, we made it! We're on TV! Like, I told them, like, if you come to Reading, you got to know at least a little bit of Spanish, Like, you need to know Spanish just to order Chinese, But my wife found out about that, too, because she's a rare breed of white woman. She does this thing when she cooks. She seasons, And recently she pointed out something to me as, nowadays when you apply for like a customer service job, they'll typically say like Spanish speaking preferred. And see, she thought she found like a loophole marrying me. That's probably like the first time a white person thought a Spanish last name's gonna help him get a job, I told her, I was like, you don't even speak the language. Now who's still in jobs, But I caught up to her too, because she had this guy at work one day get pissed off all because she didn't know Spanish. And he throws his hands in the air, he goes to walk out, but right before he did, he turns and goes, go back to your county. This is running, bitch. I remember she came home that day all upset. I was trying to comfort her, But like I had a big smile on my face. She's like, what's that for? I was like, Wakanda forever. But we recently got in back and forth. She said, let's try again for a girl.
Yeah?
And I was like, for her to possibly have your attitude? No thank you, But, she goes, I'm serious. I'm like, well, we'd agreed I get a vasectomy. And she's like, well, I changed my mind. I'm like, what happened to my body, my choice,
Mm-hmm.
But that went about as you expected. We're going to wait to try again for a girl now, But we have 2 kids. I have 2 little white boys now, so now I can say shit. I got 2 little white boys now, And like the thing with having mixed kids though is like I never know which half is gonna wake up in the morning. Like are we listening to Bad Bunny today or Luke Combs? But like the other day, my 5-year-old he ran in on his mom while she's changing, and she tells him to get out. And he goes, "But mommy, I like butts and I like those things." He goes for like a boob flip. I ain't gonna lie, like at first the dad in me was like, "Hell yeah, team titties," But then I started thinking, incest. This is white half coming out. There I am trying to figure out what to say because I gotta actually be a dad. And then it hits me. Do like Hillary Clinton said, never waste a good crisis. So I go, hey, that's your mother. If that's what you're into, we're definitely not gonna try again for a girl. Incest shit. But I was raised by a single mom from the Bronx. My dad on weekends, when he remembered, And like as a kid, that affected me. once I got older, had kids of my own, I actually understood he actually had a serious condition. It's called weak pullout. But under there, my name's Lorenzo Luis. Thank you.